provides the drawing numbers of all the drawings that are currently in the mix. So let us know in the chat if you have clairvoyance, or if you think you might have clairvoyance. Let us know by attempting to predict what this next challenge is going to be. Guntis is going for 10. Mr. Misha is in the chat as well. Producer Mike thinks it's going to be drawing number 3. Eric thinks it's going to be drawing number 3. Here we go. Let's give this thing a spin. And looks like it's going to be lucky number 13. Another one of these drawings that has that black tile on it, which of course doesn't mean anything, but it does draw my attention. But guys, listen, we learned a little bit about Guitargod so far. Let's see if we can learn anything else about him while the production team is getting that drawing number 13 ready. So Guitargod is also an avid recreational tennis player and enjoys shooting sports. Yo, a man after my own heart. I like it. I like it. And on the right, we've got Mehtab. And of course, Mehtab just learned Fusion in March of 2026, been a SolidWorks user since 2024, and has won 10 plus CAD contests. So congratulations. And also is interested in robotics and automation and loves TTT drawings. Gamify it. All right. Thank you, my friend. That is awesome.
Yeah. Big future in robotics and automation, man. Keep it up. You're going to do great.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Here we go, guys. This next CAD vs. CAD battle featuring Guitargod from the United States, our number 8 seed, going up against Mehtab from Bangladesh, our number 2 seed and former tournament winner. This CAD vs. CAD battle begins in 3, 2, 1, go. And so the question here is, what is the mass of this part in xx.xx grams? And the tolerance is plus or minus 0.3 grams. A nice tight tolerance on this one. And this is a really cool part. It's a pipe filter. It's meant to kind of stop rodents or things like that from getting into your plumbing system. And it looks like both of our runners have had a chance to look at the drawing. They're both jumping into CAD. Let's flip over and take a look at this CAD versus CAD battle. So we've got Mehtab on the right, running Fusion. We've got the Guitargod on the left running Fusion. Mehtab drawing first blood, getting that first sketch created, 2 circles and extruding that up. What do you think, Jonathan? Is that how you would have started?
I think I would have started with a circle. Yeah.
Yep.
It's there's some tricky features on here. Looks like he's going straight into that little I don't know what you'd call that, little rib feature.
Yeah.
I think I probably would have done more construction lines to start out. But that's a personal preference. No real, advantage or disadvantage doing it either way.
Well, it looks like he added a dimension there from that point right to the origin. So very, very fast run here so far. Let's see what he does. Okay. Wow, look, is there a shortcut that he used there to extrude up the surface?
Yeah, E is the shortcut for that, the default one anyway. And yeah, smart move.
Wow.
The geometry as opposed to doing it all in the sketch.
Look at how fast he got that pattern in. Man.
Yep.
This guy just started in March and he already knows all these shortcuts.
Yeah.
Incredible.
I have a feeling this is what Mehtab does, if you know what I mean.
Well,
most of his day is CAD, I could tell.
Well, let's see what he does with the center. So now we have kind of like a grid, essentially a grid system here going through the middle of the part. So let's see how he handles this. Let's see here.
Okay.
And here we see also on the left, we see that Guitargod was able to get that first rib in place. So Guitargod actually getting that rib in place before Mehtab. So kind of taking some different paths here. Mehtab, like you mentioned, started out with that other shape. But Mehtab opting to do this all as one single extrusion. Interesting.
Yeah, I wonder how he's gonna add those other ribs there.
Yeah.
Because now that I think about it, I'm not sure. Can you pattern those later? He's gonna draw them in.
He's gonna just brute force it.
But you may be able to pattern those though. Like if you pick the top 3, well, not from the way he did it anyway.
Like a face pattern of some sort.
Yeah, just being able to you can make a rectangular pattern for features. So,
sure.
I'm not sure I would even try to do that. I think I would probably just do it the way these guys are doing, where you're just making sketches and drawing things out and extruding them later.
Let's see how it goes for him. We see the Guitargod on the left is kind of catching up, getting that second rib in place. So we're going to see what he ends up doing with it. Mehtab looking like he's only opting to draw one of these ribs here.
Maybe he's going to try to mirror that one. That would work. You could. I don't want to give him any hints though.
Yeah, I like the way you're thinking through it. Yeah,
he's got his head down, man. He's like, locked in.
Yeah. But you never know.
That's my guess. It's going to be
that, per your question earlier, how long would this take me to model? I think it would definitely take me longer than it's going to take Mehtab.
Yeah. Same.
So let's see. Once again, looking like he's opting to do everything on one side of that center line. So we'll see if that pays off for him. You can see Guitargod on the left is opting to do those ribs as a pattern in two directions. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Then you've got some geometry to delete, right? But maybe that doesn't matter so much.
Yeah, if it's hanging off the edge and you don't have those little nubs sticking out. Wow. So Mehtab looked like he did a mirror there. Or maybe he wants to show us all how he did it. Oh, he rolled.
Now he's gonna roll the history back.
Yeah.
This guy knows what he's doing, man.
Realize he should maybe include that circular shape on there as well.
Why not? Get some of your work done there.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like maybe instead of rolling back, he did an undo. He was a little undo happy.
Oh yeah. That's faster than dragging, I guess.
Another mirror here. And Mehtab coming in with an answer, 74.76 grams. And Jonathan, we have our first semifinalist that is correct, 74.76 grams, right on the nose, plus or minus 0.03 grams. And wow. He wins it all. He gets both points. He advances to the semifinals. He gets the victory, Cat. And what a good series of matches, both under 5 minutes. And not easy geometry. Very, very impressive there from Mehtab, especially being brand new to the scene, brand new to the world of Fusion. Wow, Mehtab. Great job. And guys, please put a GG in the chat for Mehtab advancing to those semifinals. And Guitargod was on his way there. And I'm sure that he would have gotten there in just a few more minutes as well. Very impressive as well, even just to get to that point in such a short period of time.
Yeah. Wow. Man, that was impressive, Mehtab.
Yes.
Been using Fusion for a month, man. That's